All right, so first things first, we're going to open up the terminal, type in sudo init, and that's going to initialize our sudo repository, which is a mirrored repository of our source code that's generating pseudo syntax. Straight from there, we can start writing out a function we want to build. We name it, and we can require the variables we want and the parameters in that function, and then outline the tasks, what we want. From here, we're going to go down to the terminal, type in sudo gen, and this will generate the pseudo syntax we just lined out. Takes a second. Boom. There we go. Now we want another function. So we're going to go down. We want to, for example, we'll create another function called decrement version, require version. And this is a really cool part about the pseudo engine. We can tell the pseudo engine to reference another function with the $sign. It'll look at the implementation in the source code and use that as a reference to build new code. So as we use sudo gen, it'll generate a new function that works similarly in practice to the increment function that we already built. All right, we're going to create another function, delete directories, and it's going to do something similar to the one above. Now, opposed to the world of vibe coding that we're in now, Pseudo Engine has a different philosophy that instead of having AI work for you, you work with AI. And so as you write out pseudo syntax, the idea is that you still have to think about how to make this stuff. That's what Pseudo Engine's helping you do. It's helping you turn your ideas into code with the least amount of friction as possible, while also giving the AI a sort of a roadmap / GPS system that it can go through with the help of the syntax we've created. Now we're gonna finish up this function. We're gonna give it one more task that we designate with those hyphens at the beginning of the line. We're gonna print the path of each of these directory paths that we need to remove. And we'll go to sudo gen. We'll generate it. It takes a little second here. There it is. There's the new function that the pseudo engine has created for us. There's going to be times when you generate something and you just want to get rid of it. You can use sudo rollback to instantaneously remove the last thing you generated. Now that covers the basic functionality of pseudo engine. There are some other commands that are covered in the documentation, but this should get you started. Please give pseudo engine a try. I really think you guys will like it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.